Well, go ahead, shoot. I mean, it can't be any worse by gunshot than it was by gangrene.
What makes you think I won't let you bleed to death?
What makes you think that sounds any worse to me than being right back in prison, eh?
Nah. Prison don't worry you, Kirk. You're a survivor. It's the special genius of the cockroach. I consider myself a moral man, but wasting you doesn't violate the first code of ethics. You know that? It's fine with me, though. If it keeps your heart beating to think that you might someday get even with me, I'll take my chances. But you are going to talk.
Sure. Why not? I mean, all it's going to get you is bad dreams. Anyway, that bitch, she has double-crossed me more times than I can count. You string her up for all I care, all right? I want a cigarette.
What is her name? What is her name, and where can I find her?
Hey, man, listen. If I knew that, I wouldn't need you to track her down for me. Now, would I? Smoke?
There you go.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, it was last winter, while I was still locked up. I got this letter from this absolute lunatic. I don't know if it was a form letter or what. Dear Mr. Cranston, I understand your lovely wife has become a mother-to-be. I am an experienced governess and would like to offer complete home care for newborns and willing to relocate, blah, blah, blah. Signed by this, French name.
Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine. Well, did I ever have a laugh about that, huh? I mean, I thought, hey, this is one real deranged go-getter. Now I think she knew exactly what she was doing.
How's that?
Oh, come on. Baiting the hook. You know, I mean, telling me about the kid. Congratulations, if I didn't already tell you. That was the first time I'd heard about it. You know, she was feeling me out. So I wrote back.
Where?
Castile. There was a letter inside the envelope, self-addressed. The address was in French. Somewhere in Quebec. I don't remember, officer. And I think, well, come to think of it, maybe it was Quebec, because after all, when I heard her accent, yeah.
And what did you tell her, Kirk?
Well, that if my ex-wife was having a kid, it sure as hell was in no way mine. So I wished her luck anyway, but I did tell her that if she ever needed help, she should give me a call if she wanted to break the neck of the little half-breed. So anyway, that was the last time I heard from her. After, well, until my great escape. Oh, yeah. I guess you met Walter, huh, my stand-in? A little bit confused. Yeah. Guy needs moral support all the time.
So, yeah, I figured you must have kept in touch with him somehow.
Well, I had no choice, right? I mean, that guy couldn't think his way out of a paper bag. You know, oh, you are gonna love this. You know how I did it? I limped right in on visiting days, man. Right past the guard. Yeah, I was his volunteer disability counselor, showing him how to lead the full productive life after he lost his leg. Anyway, so one Saturday, Walter comes up to me with this letter, right? My return letter. Dear Mr. Cranston, it would be my pleasure to discuss your offer. Please give me a contact, day or night or day, Catherine. And there was this number.
You still have the number?
I just gave it to you. Can I have my cigarette? All right, the rest is history. So she makes her own way down into Santa Barbara, right? Tries her little governess trip out on your obstetrician friend, Dr. Kelton. Like he was trying to drum up some business or something. Anyway, the mistake she made, she did a little snooping down in his basement, found out he had his own plans for your little kid. So that's when she contacted me, decided she needed a little help.
But why Adriana? Why did she want my baby?
Hey, I don't know. I figured she was going to try and pull the old cash squeeze on Moneybags, Cece. But apparently she didn't. She said she was going to come into a lot of money. I mean, she promised me $200,000 US, passage to Canada. Anyway, I'll tell you my plan. My plan was to let old Kelton, let him steal the kid. And then I'd deal with him later. I mean, it's going to be far easier for him to come and go past the guards than it was for me. But, you know, just to make sure, you know, Kirk the quirk, right? We bought one of them off.
Ramon Fonseca.